I thought the sun was my friend, but I was wrong. What's wrong with the sun? With the sun? Nothing. With me, plenty. It happened years ago. I spontaneously went to the beach with my friends, but, well, we forgot to buy sunscreen. It's cloudy, it'll be fine. Now, as a physicist, I should have known that clouds don't block ultraviolet light. But I'm not a very good physicist. It burns! It burns! You were the chosen one! You were supposed to use the sunscreen, not ignore it! I hate you! My skin was all hard, crusty and bubbling. Gordon Ramsay would marvel at how well I was cooked. That's when I suddenly found out about my little genetic quirk, the condition so obscure it doesn't even have an official medical name. The nightmare that people call the hell's itch. You know how sunburns itch when they're healing, right? Now, multiply that itch by 1,000. You feel like millions of ants are crawling under your skin, trying to dig their way out. Nom nom nom, asshole! You scratch the skin, it gets 10 times worse. You use burn cream, 100 times worse. An ice cold shower, 1,000 times. You can't control your limbs anymore. Your arms and legs uncontrollably twitch. Your mind goes completely blank. The only thought in your head is itch, itch, itch. Nothing helps? Well, in a cruel twist of fate, one thing that helps is pain. Some people jump into a scalding hot shower to fight the itch. Others grab a kitchen knife and start cutting their skin. One person allegedly, performed the act of not living anymore. Not gonna lie, the thought sounded really appealing at the time, because nothing seemed to be helping. And the worst part is that, since it's such an obscure condition, no one believes you. They just think you're overreacting because of normal itching. Oh, would you stop this already? You got your attention, you happy now? What attention? I'm fucking dying here! Eventually, I've stuffed myself with some strong painkillers to the point of complete numbness for 5 days until the itch was finally gone. And I was lucky. Some can suffer for up to 2 weeks. Well, that sounds like a good life lesson about the importance of sunscreen. Yeah, no joking. Years later, I was in Singapore at one of its lovely beaches, and again, I somehow forgot sunscreen. But of course, this time I had experience and knew I made the same exact mistake again.
Oh God, it burns so bad!
Okay, maybe I wasn't as much of a medium rare steak this time, just, red. 2 days later, I was sitting in my room when one tiny spot on my chest suddenly started itching really hard. Ah, shit! That's right. I was back in the nightmare. Only this time I didn't have those strong painkillers. Now, I did have some experience by now and knew I'm not supposed to shower, scratch the burns, or cover them in anything. As carefully as possible, barely moving, I started Googling my symptoms. And gods were on my side that day. There was a solution. Peppermint oil. Now, you might have guessed that putting peppermint oil on exposed burns would hurt. And you would be right. First 5 minutes felt like someone was ripping my skin off. Excruciating pain. Although, still miles better than the itch. But slowly the pain starts subsiding, and so does the itch. If you don't scratch the burns, you should be fine. For 4 to 5 hours, after which you have to do it again, and again, and again, until the itch is gone for good. But, despite all that, I was the happiest guy in the world, because at least there was a solution. After that, I finally learned that either don't take off my shirt outside or cover myself in so much sunscreen I look like a ghost. Yeah, until it somehow happens again. I sure hope not. Oh, hi. Did you like the video? Oh, you did? You're not so bad yourself. Why don't you watch some more? It's gonna be fun, I promise. Now,